Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Sounds alright to me. Cool. Hope it sounds alright to you too. My YouTube's been playing up lately. Well, I say playing up, as in, I think that they changed a thing to do with YouTube and now I don't like it. And they changed the scale of the thumbnails on the subscription page, and now they're huge, so it's like 3 across or something, rather than the like 6 across it used to be. And while I appreciate that it's showing off the thumbnails better, it's huge, way too big. That's just my perspective anyway. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Tired. I was up early today, up at like 8 AM, which for me is early. I normally get up around midday. And I was up at 8 because I was having my bike picked up by a garage, which would hopefully be able to actually do something about it, compared to the last one that just said, no, we can't fix that, sorry mate. To paraphrase what the other garage said, we know what's wrong with it, too much work for us. So hopefully this new one will be able to do something. But anyway, yes, I was up at 8 because I didn't know what time they'd be coming, and I needed to obviously be up for it. Around 11, I got a call from them, like 20 to 11, got a call from them saying, okay, we'll be with you shortly. And the garage is about 20 minutes from my house. So it's like, okay, brilliant. So they'll be here around 11 itself. Fantastic. 2.5 hours later, they show up to pick up the bike. So we're in like the early afternoon now, and oh, okay, sure, at least it's been picked up now. So I could go for a lie down. Oh no, I've got to help one of my D&D players level up. So I did that, and then it's like, all right, I could go for a lie down, but I'm helping another of my D&D players level up in about an hour. So I don't really have time to lie down in that time. So I stay up and help this other player level up. At which point it's getting on for 5 o'clock, and it's like, I'm streaming in 2 hours. So I'm going to have to go get an hour and a half of lie down. Which I did. So I'm still tired. But I'm okay. And I should be good for a few hours of Prey. Prey! Ah, if it was a game I was less enthused about, I might have to postpone. But no, I love Prey. High octane action. Hello and welcome back to GVL Prey. I am in the crew quarters. I've done a little exploring here, not much. I went to the cafeteria, and that place is basically cleared out. There are unconscious people everywhere. Did I loot them? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I got the... oh, there are more people over there, apparently. Yeah, I also looted this room. So yeah, this was the security desk. And crew quarters. Yeah. Will Mitchell is dead, even though he is the chef who's been talking to me. Or rather, there are no life signs. I think no life signs also means they've just taken the wristband off, so he could still be alive. But I was gonna like start at one end and work across and clear everything. Right, if I just get the kinetic blast. Because that's the other way to get through stuff. Sup, Medical Bay, how's it going? I hope everyone's doing alright. You heard how I'm doing? I looted those ones. Yeah, alright, let's wake you up.
New operator.
Gonna turn my headset down a smidge.
TranStar Pyramid 49.
I don't know if you can sit out the room, but hopefully not.
Nothing a portable medical kit can't handle.
Nice.
Please.
Alright, hopefully he'll stay in there and I'll know where to find him. Right, let's have a look at the map. I've not been into the rec center yet. Apparently Will Mitchell, or at least his bracelet, is in the kitchen. I suppose that's where it's supposed to be. Oh yes, I searched the cabins. There's still the gym, which is where Oliver Benoit is. And I just headed up here. Wasn't there something I needed in the yellow tulip? Oh, no, that was it. I needed this recycler. That's why I came up here. Okay. Oh, hang on. Weren't there mimics in here? Yes. At least one, anyway. Oh. That's not good. Sorry, Mike. Not had a good day, have you, Mike? 'Cause you're dead. Souls, buddy. Sucks to be dead. Don't it suck to be dead? Oh no. Oh, there's a top way in over there. Let's take that. Imagine coming to space, check out all of this wonderful sci-fi stuff, and you die to mimic in bedroom. Oh no. Oh yes, I needed a sound thing for Danielle. I didn't mean to drop down here. For God's sake. Ah! I saw the mimic appear, didn't see where it went. I'm getting low on ammo, actually. Oh. That's where it went. What's this? The rec center. Yes. It's another place I need to go for a voice clip. Oh, God. And that is why I always switch it back to Psycho Shock. Because that could have been bad. That would have been me dead again. Hey, Ghost. I can't see what that is. No, that one. No idea what he was mimicked as. That looked like a box of neuromods, but I don't think it was. Oh. What the hell? Oh. So, I mean, there's a telepath in the room. I do not know. Oh, transcribe with Elias Black.
All right. Elias has... Stab Fellow has vanished into the darkness beyond the tower door. The only sign of him is his blood trail. But as you watch, the flagstones seem to drink in the blood, the cracks glistening red.
Oh, Jesus Christ on a stick, Abigail.
Don't be such a baby. We either head through the door...
Well, forget that. It just ate our warrior.
Unless you can handle the entire pack of rat men, oh spellless wonder, we don't have much choice. Elias? Sorry, Stab Fellow?
Captain Stabfellow. Can I answer her?
Hell no. You hear nothing from the darkness. It has swallowed Stab Fellow completely.
All right. Let me light a torch.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Station-wide OS upgrade. Had to hold Bellamy's hand through the whole process. Abby, do you have my character sheet?
You made it. Yes, right here.
Cool. That's what, 35%? 80%, even better. Stabfellow's treasure map. Captain Stabfellow, Elias Black, age 34, high strength, decent dex, terrible intelligence, could be better constitution. Longsword, heavy crossbow, and dagger. Dagger seems a bit superfluous, but alright. Rosalind Swift, Emma Beatties, high dex, okay everything else. Hordin Baffle Fladasterus, Zach, 53, high intelligence, decent dex, crap everything else. Star for Flowers. Ah, I think it might have been a pizza box. Oh, Abby's cabin. Remember, blind ogres can call for help with gongs. Try to distract Flagdasterus from using white gem against Necro. +1 lock bonus to whoever figures out Drip's riddle. Okay. Fatal Fortress is a world deprived of sunlight. You will guide a troop of stalwart adventurers through glistening caves crawling with rat men into battles against horrors that have slept for centuries and deep into the secret heart of the Fatal Fortress itself. Interesting. Can I read any of this? Can I roll a perception check, see how well I can read this? Well, with the light on, I can't read it at all. That just moved. Ooh. Oh yeah. Anything else in here? No mimics. Oh. There you are. Oh. I saw you briefly. You're out of range, though. Oh, there you are. Oh, it's dead. Bloody hell. Those things are powerful. It's really lucky David survived, frankly. Because it cleared the area. Oh no, mugs! It's okay. I defeated them, guys, calm down. Come back out of hiding. The mugs are dead. I mean, woe betide Cuphead, if a Mugman, if I ever meet them. Other people are like, oh no, the train, oh no, the devil, and Morgan's like, oh no, the wrench. You just wait. I'm coming for you, Cuphead. I'm gonna fuck you up now. Fuck my life. Don't do that. That actually made me jump. Happy birthday, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy. Happy birthday. I made you a present, but you'll have to open it when you get home because your company has lame rules. Guess what? I finally trotted with Lita. It was awesome. What else? Oh, Ren peed in one of your cowboy boots. Sorry. I really miss you. Tell Mr. Yu I said kids should be allowed in space. Well, I guess that's all for now. I love you. Mwah.
I like how, upon Morgan hearing, tell Mr. You kids should be allowed in space, I just like, move the wrench as if to say, yeah, well, this is what I say to that. Alright, how do I get up there? Bin I missed. Oh, no. Flopped that jump, did I? There we are. Oh, screw it. It's gonna be much easier if I just go from upstairs. I saw what you said, Ghost, but I can't really answer that, I'm afraid. What's the G-Tech policy, actually? Oh. Oh no. You got mimicked. Where did they go after that? Eve Coolidge? There's radiation this way. What's through there? The theatre. Okay, guess I'm going the long way to that. I'm just going to pop up and do some more recycling, clear my inventory. Actually, the fact that you get given this here, I can't remember if I need it, so I'm just going to hold on to it for a bit. Could really do with a fabricator, though. Ooh, God, I almost killed myself again. Right, let's get up into the area above this again. Well, Infinite Dead is its own thing. Like, it's unconnected to any other series I've done. Like, Farwace and Age of Decay, they're one continuity, but Infinite Dead is completely separate. Right, I don't want to fall down here again, so I've got to be careful. Gotcha. Why do I hear fire? Right, so there's the fitness center beyond this. Oh, no, the fitness center's in, yeah. Electrical things at the back. Objective, okay. Oh, that's Abby's one, of course. Alright, I'll try going the other way. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a person? Yes, it was. Any other mimics? I feel like this area is rife with mimic activity. It's very hard to see with the psychoscope on. Mimics, mimics, what would you like to do? I'm half crazy, all for the fear of you. I don't want to drop down there, 'cause I think that's gonna be bad. 'Cause there's probably a telepath not too far away, 'cause that is the fitness center, which is upstairs from the pool. I mean, then again, there wasn't a telepath in the rec center. I don't know. Just don't want to risk it. I find it funny how they all have like these suspended tables. Hi, guy. Go through the thing. Come on, fit through the hole. Nope, apparently it will not let me fit through the hole. Down to 20 shots. Very dark in here. Kira Whitman. Ah, yellow tulips. Fitting. I definitely hear something through there. Tizzy. Oh, the supply closet. Wonderful. I really feel like there's going to be at least one more. My mimic sense is tingling. Now, can't access that. So I'm guessing I need to put the power on to find the audio clip that's here. Wow. Ah, there we are. Okay. I heard that. Yep. Not very subtle. There we are. Oh. I was sure one of them was a mimic. Shots left. Okay. I know there is a greater mimic here because I didn't kill it and I can't spot it, so it's around the corner. I think it's that thing. Nope, it was neither of those things. It was the chair. God, you know what would be really cool? A horror movie where it's just one person being chased by a mimic. You know, like a really low budget sort of horror movie. And it's one mimic. Okay. It looks like it's just the one of the new guys. Ambience. Session playback. Alex's toast and the music neuromod demonstration.
Welcome, everyone. We've made an amazing achievement. As of 12 hours ago, we have broken the 8,000 neuromod mark. 8,000 neuromods. Sharing skills, abilities, improving the quality of life. And you are to be congratulated. You are the ones who made this all possible. And congratulations to my dear brother, Morgan, who is left for Earthside to assist in marketing efforts with the TranStar Board of Directors. So, let us toast to TranStar, to the Neuromod, and the future. But what is success if it can't be shared? Let me introduce a few of our employees, none of which had any musical talents until yesterday. Except Chief Show, who I'm told has a lovely singing voice. Sky, Danielle, whenever you ladies are ready.
Oh, I see. I see how this goes now. I really don't have the stuff for this. Oh! My health is dropping very, very quickly. Oh, piss! Alright, heal. I could really do with a skin graft, frankly. Oh, Christ. Oh, God. Psycho Shock. Oh. Whew. Okay.
That should be enough to synthesize Danielle's voice. Enough to spoof the lock on deep storage anyway. Also, I've been monitoring noetic field signatures around the station when I can. With humans, the signal barely registers. The Typhon make a strong ripple by comparison. But with the Coral, my instrument readings are erratic. I'm not sure what it means. The sooner we get your arming key, the better.
Noetic.
Oh, I should clarify one thing. I said the signal barely registers on humans, but when I scan you, it's on the level of a Typhon.
That's because I've got bloody 20 Typhon neuromods in me. Hey Nathan, I see we're committing violence to the tune of cheery party music today. Yes, I am going particularly psychotic. I'm afraid it happens. Alright, let's go with accuracy. Because I don't need the magazine capacity if I shoot well. Shouldn't really spam the shots anyway. Right, I also need to give myself a skin graft. I mean, who doesn't sometimes, you know? It's just one of those days. One of those days when you need a skin graft. Ooh. I hope I have finished scanning Etheric and that I didn't need that one. I hadn't. Piss. Okay. Oh well. It was in my face. There was really very little I could have done about it. Time to do some recycling again. I think that's everything. I like how the interactables glow. Makes it nice and easy to spot things in the dark. Okay, so that's the way up to the executive suites. This is the theatre. Ah, cystoids. That explains the radiation I was sensing. I'm not going to be able to throw that particularly far. This one, however. Nice and easy to trick. Down to 13 bullets. Clark Rafferty. Oh yeah, hang on, I didn't go into the supply thing in Yellow Tulip. Well, the plus side is I know there are no mimics in here. Oh. The escape pods didn't work and we believe it was intentional. Those black shapes are everywhere and everyone we know is dead, or something worse. We aren't going to let that happen to us. To our families, we love you, Brandy and Jenny. Oh no. No idea what that weird noise is. A distinct weird noise coming from my right. Ah, it's probably up in the executive suites. Alright. Theatre. I'm down to one shot with my gun. Pretty decent theatre for a space station. Like this Talos one is incredible. It's definitely the most inviting space station I can think of from fiction. Or from real life, for that matter. Right, so that was the thing I came into the other side of that. So I wouldn't have actually been able to get through. Oh. Is that all the cystoids? Transgressions. Nope. There you go. There's another. What? Okay. Is there anything in here? No, nothing in here. Seems the theatre only exists for flavour, which is cool. Right. Is there a fabricator outside of the kitchen? Is that the only one that exists here? Because there's a fabricator in the kitchen. That is it. Which sucks because I'm getting very, very low on ammunition. Tons of supplies, no ammunition. It's actually ironic, you know. I got 1,000 cups, but all I need is a bullet. Oh, hello. You were not there earlier.
Psionic aptitude available.
Okay. "12 shots left, because I managed to pick up some." Ow! I waited till it went away. Oh, Patricia. I didn't loot this place, did I? Can't remember. Guess not. No, I ran away to empty my inventory. No, I didn't, because I didn't speak to the cook either. Oh. Yeah, I wonder how he died. Fucking head being shoved through a table. Do you think I had this hatred of cups and mugs in my old life? Prior to the Typhon. Do you think that was part of my personality drift? Hey Alex, we've noticed something weird about Morgan in the last few cycles. What? Well, he seems to really hate mugs. What do you mean? Well, we offered him a drink. He broke the mug on the floor and then proceeded to hit the shards with whatever he could find for like 5 or 10 minutes. Oh. I'm sure he had his reasons. He's a genius, you know. Yeah, I know. It was just really weird to see. Kitchen access. So presumably the fabricator is beyond that door. God, he's murdered a lot of people, that guy. I mean, I don't think he killed all of these, obviously, but I think he killed at least some of them. Because we heard the explosion last time. Damn, imagine a restaurant looking out at space like this. That's incredible. Yep, nothing up there. Yeah, I think he murdered those guys. And maybe that blood splatter as well? That giant pool of red that probably used to be a person. Oh no! Well, he's unconscious, but he's dead.
Why, Dr. Morgan, what a pleasant surprise after all this time. Shall I prepare?
Your suit. What is in your name tag? You? M.U.? M.U. You killed this yourself. Ah. If you want to come in, be safe. You go. Get something of mine, huh? Here, key. It opens my room. Go there. Get my award. It's important to me. Then, maybe we talk.
I can't help but notice, Will, that you put on a bit of weight since you recorded that transcribe. Still bald, though. So at least, you know, some things never change. Also need to be on the lookout for fire alarms with a light on them. What qualifies as a mug for Morgan's standards of hatred? A glass is count. What about a thermos? Water bottles? Is Morgan doomed to drink from the kettle? It needs to be an open receptacle. An open receptacle with vertical sides. So, like, these are fine. I just break them for fun, really. But, like, the glass ones... These ones... to be honest, I don't need to break these. I don't feel the compulsion. Again, they're mostly for fun. So I guess it's an open receptacle with a handle. Is Morgan's definition of a mug that needs to be destroyed. So like, these, absolutely fine. Doesn't bother me. I'm not overcome with bloodlust for those. Right, how do I turn this back on? 0418. Oh, I don't have the ammo for this. Alright, I'm gonna go to Will's cabin. Where was that? Yeah, this way.
Don't worry about power flickering. Station is just hurting. Keep going.
Okay, you creepy bugger. Bellamy, Thorstein, DeVries, Show. Oh, Abigail Foy. No, look at this. They'd sit playing video games. That's so cute. No, and they'd sit playing cards. an implication with how messy this still is. It implies they broke up like right before this all kicked off. The yellow tulip doesn't have a date on that, does it? I can hack this easy. For some reason, every time I begin the hacking, I picture the Pac-Man music. No, that's Mario. Yeah, you know the Pac-Man music. Hidden treasure. Oh, the damn. Hidden treasure with the full maps.
Danielle? Had a meeting with the great Alex Yu today. He gave me one of his bullshit I'm sorries with no resolution. Between him and Morgan, it's like a tradition. Yu family's sorry. Was it as insincere as a Danielle show apology?
Oof.
No. Danielle, I'm not saying working with him is easy, but did you just compare me to him?
Wow.
To that arrogant sack of shit? Danielle, this has to stop. You're right. Get out. We're done. Danielle! I said get out.
So, what, they broke up over that? I don't think this is a drill. Did you feel the vibration? Felt like a blast in the lower decks from Danielle to Abigail. Greetings, adventurers. Each of you should have a map fragment by now. I managed to hand them some of you in person. You're such a nerd, Abigail. Smiley face. I tried calling Emma at the fitness centre. Something seriously wrong there. Get out of the crew and I'll come find you. Please be there. Oh... God, it's tragic. Alright, let me have a look. See what I've got with these maps. Nooch. L2. Oh, hang on. I know where that is. That's the yellow tulip. That's the cupboard I keep going back to. Do I have it as an objective, the map? I've only got Zachary and Elias's. Alright, L2, I know where that is. Okay, so I guess Will's... Oh yeah, I remember where Will's was now. We joked about how it was the furthest possible point from the kitchen. Sarah Salazar? No, Elazar. Nope. Blue gun. Will Mitchell. Also, just realised how I can... Ow! How I can get into there. Is probably through this hole. So, let's get... a recycler. Got a question for you. In a life or death situation, would you Use human bodies for materials. Where's this? Where's this taken me? Oh, into Elazar's cabin. Evacuation day 3. Yeah, let's hack into Elazar's computer. No, I wasted a frick load of time there, didn't I? Yeah, I failed this. Ow. Judges 526. Her hand she put to the tent peg and her right hand to the workman's hammer, and with the hammer she smote Sisera. She smote through his hand. Yeah, she pierced and stuck through his temples. Okay. Whatever you say. Let's try this again. This time, I'm not falling for it. God, it's tight even without wasting time. Oof. Weapon kit. Fabrication plan. Need security escort. I know you probably have your hands full, but we need to send a security detail to detain Dimitri Bowser. He witnessed the incident and he's pretty shaken. I'm not sure how stable he is. Make an assessment and hold him indefinitely. Please add Michaela Ilyushin to the watch list. She's currently performing her duties. A condition makes her a security risk, and we may need leverage. Her access should be restricted to work and crew. Please don't let her near the labs. Flag any communications between her and Dr. Galagos out of psychotronics. Medical is beginning to suspect she has white noise, so the fact she falsified her records may be enough. I'd advocate neuromod removal, but it prevents this. Tracking down a missing keycard. Labelled EP101. I think that's my one. If I remember correctly. You know, I went to the doctor about sleep and all that. I got pills, but I've been seeing crazy things. After game night, I was cleaning up and a chair moved by itself. Really? Huh. Maybe they were out sooner than I thought. In that case, I probably should have blown up that shuttle. Alright. I don't know where I'm supposed to be dealing with this electricity. Maybe it's in the pool area. I could try, but I feel like this is going to be a bad idea. Ow. Unless I turn into something immune to electricity. Is that an option? Can I do that? And I didn't come in here. Igwe. Was this locked? Far scan. The range at which they can be scanned. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't come in here. Somehow missed it. Gustav Leitner in concert. So this is the photo we took of him and Gustav. Is that a secret passage? No, it's a cupboard. Orchestrated objective reduction. Okay, sure. Quantum process. Sorry. Consciousness is based on non-compatible quantum processing. What a weird thing. Alright. Going through the back door here. There. Sci-Hypo, take that. Miss Goodwin, to follow up on the previous request, I was wondering if there was any updates on Gustav Leitner's visit. Is it still taking place, and if so, would it be possible to get a copy? I would love a chance to meet him. Before the neuromapping, because he wants to be remembered. Yep, I think I've seen the other side of that conversation. That was totally worth going on there and hacking it. Oh, I suppose it gave me the hypo, didn't it? Right. No. No. Can you piss off? Ah! I ran out of bloody psi energy. And it was such a good plan too. Okay, let's try this again. Rolling. Rolling into my ex-girlfriend's house. Nothing weird or creepy. 'Cause everybody's dead. And that makes it okay that I'm snooping and stealing from her. We should meet soon. Galagos. Oh, Chief Aleutian, I work in psychotronics. We should meet somewhere private. From Michaela to Divya. Divya, I have a special assignment. I'm sending you down to psychotronics with a kit of door sensor upgrades, and I want you to install them on every door. They may give you a hard time, but make sure they understand it's a safety issue. I tried to go in and do what you asked, but they absolutely refused to grant entrance. They were so rude and a little scary. They took the sensors and said they would install them. Interesting. Your volunteer database access request has been denied on grounds of insufficient security clearance and lack of job relevance. Okay. What was she doing? To be honest, there's not really that much in here. I suppose there's a neuromod. Was that in here? Speaking of neuromods, I've got 6. So I can get the Psychotronics 2. Did I need that one? Did I want it for this? Fast scan would be good. Targeting would be good. Is there anything else I want instead? So there's that for 5. Psi-hypo efficiency would probably be good. Health isn't as much of an issue if I'm careful. Yeah, guess I'll go for that. Psychotronics. So I get 2 more chipsets. So let's go with fast scan and increase weapon damage to marked enemies. Right, I need something to turn into so I can get out of here. Uh-oh. I've become what I hate most. A cup. Right, Will's office. Will's place this way. Will Mitchell. Huh. Well, that is a weird thing to find in Will's place. For two reasons. One, because it suddenly makes the fact that Will Mitchell didn't recognise MU when we've been in a photo together. And secondly, that implies he's been here to scratch out the face.
What the hell did you do to that thing, Mitchell? Sounds like an anti-waffle commercial.
Well, I didn't see it as an override per se. It was just the operator's conversation sequencer. They're usually so grim.
Do you know how many security protocols you broke?
Well, Morgan said it was all right. Even helped me.
I'm Operator Skillet in this show. My, you sound like you could use a healthy dose of sunburst banana pudding.
This is an AB conversation, Skillet.
Apologies, Chef. I'll see my way out.
Okay. Yeah, that guy's not the guy he said he was. At least he didn't have a handle. True, yeah, I couldn't do that to myself, you know. I don't hate myself. The Macon Noble Chef Award. They moved. Backstabbed in the face. Alright, let's get in here then. Oh, sorry, I thought I was the big circle on the right. Have you ever heard the old saying, I'm blind, not deaf? I have. I have heard that. Food request for Alex. Sorry to contact you during your downtime, but Alex has been working through the 4 o'clock shift and has put in a food request. He says you know what he likes. Could you bring his food? Grav shaft code. Oh, to Morgan. Morgan, hey, I guess you must have shifted cafeteria visits or taken food in your quarters now, but wanted to say thanks again for the emote upgrade. You should hear Skillet now much better. Don't think Danielle liked it, so hopefully that doesn't cause any trouble between you two. I know she really hates you, so don't worry. Don't be a stranger. Still plenty of your favourite snacks in stock. Just swing by whenever you get a breather. Appreciate the help. No problem. Don't worry about Danielle. She hates me. Right, well. Given the fact that it said Will Mitchell was dead, I'm beginning to think, and maybe I'm being paranoid here, but I'm beginning to think Will Mitchell might be dead. In which case, I've got some shotgun shells from somewhere. In which case...
You still there, MU?
Oh.
You still alive? Huh? Huh. What if MU comes back? Let MU in? But...
Yeah. Ah! I see. 6. Yeah, on the map. It's got an eye pointed that way. I don't know why it says L2. Level 2, maybe? But yeah, it's got an eye pointed that way in this little room. And there's a big 6 on the wall, so that's part of the 4-digit code. 2029 Annual Macon Noble Chef Competition. God, that's only 4 years away. Margrave. Cool. Alright, where was the other map I found? Data, notes. Wish you could sort these in some way. So it's going to be treasure map for... Treasure map for Hordenbaffle. B3. B2, basement 2. I don't recognize that area at all. Somewhere with a basement. Okay. Alright, well, I've got enough shots now that I think I can go up here, so I'm going to save. Oh, there's a guy in there. Also, where was that medical drone? Could probably do with that again right now. Wasn't in the pods, wasn't in the cafeteria. I can't remember where it was. Oh, there it is. It's just over here. Yay! Heal me.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day.
I have had a rough day.
Hold on. Please fill out a patient experience.
You know, I had to turn into a cup
so I can serve you better next time.
so that I can invade my ex-girlfriend's privacy. God, most people don't have to deal with that sort of thing. Most people can do it without turning into cups. What? Anyway. I'm going to get Psycho Shock queued up again, just cause. Oh, hello. Appears to be a technopath right outside this bloody door. Because I'm just quite lucky you can't get in. So I think this is an example of them cleverly using the game world design. So, like, there are 3 suites. Sorry. Well, that's a bit weird, isn't it? 1 to 3 are this way, and I hear a phantom. 1 to 3 are this way. 10 to 13 are this way. Shouldn't that be 3 to 13? Oh, God, hello. Nicole. Oh, wow, he just... sorry, she just popped. Wedding ring. Oh, no. To Nicole, always and forever, Kevin. And it's got a material yield. But yeah, like, the fact that it's not on the map at all. I don't even, like, see... Maybe you can get in there from behind, but I don't think you can. It's just clever design to be like, yeah, we know that there should be another 10 of these executive suites, but it's not really necessary. Oh, Morgan New suite. Guest suite. Oh, there's another phantom in here. Cool. Oh, and Gentino Pero, he was the guest. Oh, they had a bad time in there, didn't they? What's the purpose of this box? Weird. Sales folder. I recall reading that it's heavily implied that she was visiting him, given that she doesn't live up here, like Nicole, the person whose wedding ring I now have, was up here visiting this guy. Because, you know, the... Yeah... It's like, I don't think it's confirmed, but that's the theory. Oh, apparently there's something in Alex's suite. Hey, can you open the door from that side? Can't get in. And what I really like is that this is a recreation of my Earth apartment. That's why I chose this as the thumbnail. You know, the thumbnail I did for this one. Because, yeah, it's a recreation. So you got your little workbench, the bathroom, little kitchen, and instead of the balcony, we have a view of space. Though I don't have a wardrobe in this one. Memory logs. Sarah.
Sarah Elazar, Chief of Security. Not a friend. Knows about the Typhon. Not about your tests, but suspects. Is trustworthy, but doesn't trust Alex. Or you, yet.
Interesting. Audio output October. Interesting. The thing I found really interesting there is that he refers to Sarah as trustworthy but doesn't trust you. That's interesting. Because it's rare those are one way, you know? Generally, if somebody doesn't trust you, they're not trustworthy because they don't have the loyalty to you to keep your secrets, you know? Ooh, 2 neuromods.
Paraplexus, nerve disorder. Prevents use of neuromods. Requires aggressive drug therapy to prevent degeneration. Renders candidates ineligible for assignment to Talos 1.
This appears to be moving.
Calvino.
Oh, right.
Won't notice anything wrong. Eidetic memory. Work obsessed. Perfect medical record. No absences.
Right, the reason this is moving is because I was building October. So there was October, excuse me, that I was building. And then there was December. Neuromod fabrication. Ooh, Psychoshock's shielding. Tell me about that. Do people use Psychoshock on me? Bloody hope not. Yeah, I was building October. Then there was December is... December's the one who got killed, I think? Yeah, December's the one who got killed by January, and then January is the one telling me to blow it up.
Calvino, colleague, won't notice anything wrong. Eidetic memory. Work obsessed. Perfect medical record. No absences. New entry. Show. Danielle. Head of IT. Dislikes you. Dislikes Alex more. Need to find out why. Note to self. Research. Chef Mitchell. And emotive operator hack. Dio Igwe. One of Alex's hires. Cheap to recruit due to his unpopular stance on psychic phenomena. One of the station's best scientists. Introvert. Knows about tests. Loyal to Alex. Believes your brother and Typhon can save his career. Michaela Ilyushin. Chief engineer. Not on speaking terms. Had brief relationship. You ended it when tests began. She believes it is because you discovered her medical condition, paraplexis. Convenient, but false. Severing ties seemed prudent to you. Less painful, given the impending memory loss.
I mean, that makes sense. But why couldn't he... Alright, the thing I don't get is why he can't be honest with people that he's testing neuromods. Because... Like, why can't he be honest that he's testing neuromods? Like, I know publicly he can't, because publicly neuromod memory loss isn't a thing. But in the company, like, they do department-wide neuromod removal to reset memories. So it is a known thing on Talos 1. So why could they... What am I looking for? This. So why could they not say to, at the very least, to the important people in Morgan's life who do know about the neuromod memory loss, and say, yeah, so the reason he's acting weird is he's testing neuromods, and therefore his memory keeps resetting to before he put in his first neuromod. And, like, why not be honest about that? And the only reason I could think is because it would stop Alex from controlling him. Because if his friends knew what he was doing, then it's more than just, like, Bellamy overseeing the tests who knows that he's getting taken advantage of. It seems an odd thing to me. Proxies, agents, and personhood. Emulated entities and synthetic intelligence. The Supreme Court is set to weigh in on what could be a groundbreaking decision this term. Can an emulated entity be granted power of attorney? Over the last few decades, the public has been increasingly familiar with artificial helpers, from the personal assistants to their wristwatches to the smart home systems that remind you where to put your keys. But more recent advances in hybrotic tech and the genius of connectomics, the ability to map the myriad neuronal connections inside a person's brain, have thrust digital doppelgangers squarely into the legal arena. Recently, billionaire Rourke Wallace granted power of attorney not to one of his many estranged family members, but to a robotic facsimile of himself called Ransom, which is the most trustworthy of names, a word that is only associated with kidnapping. Ransom emulates Mr. Wallace through his own reasoning, interests, and had to some extent personality quirks, to the point where the two are nearly indistinguishable, at least over the phone. In person, Ransom's moulded ceramic and carbon body, while beautiful, make his true nature unmistakable. Needless to say, Mr. Wallace's family is not amused, and especially concerning Ransom's decision for how to execute Mr. Wallace's will. Fermi's question. Billions of stars, some of them far older. No one's contacted us yet. Fermi paradox. Did the light just dim? Or did I imagine that? Bye-bye. I'm leaving now, Technopath. Nice to meet you. Alright, one more trip to the recycler. And then I guess I should try and get into the gym. Jim. Jim. Where am I? Jim. Okie dokie. Quick save. Da-da. Sorry, I'm stealthing. Got carried away. I see a neuromod. Speaking of which, I have 4. And there was something I was going to buy for 2. What was it? Oh, Psi Hypo. Efficiency. Oh. Ah. Neuromod enhanced yoga. Yoga is an excellent way for those with a physical series of neuromod enhancements to grow more in tune with their new capabilities. This is not only enriching but provides a measure of safety, preventing you from hurting yourself or others. Oh, this is Emma. Okay. Oh, personal training. As you know, this is to Emma. As you know, Morgan's availability is going to be extremely limited in the coming weeks. He'd like to schedule his personal training sessions tomorrow. Okay, it's just another way to get into the... Alright, is there a psychot? There is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How did it spot me right when I was here? Alright, telepath complete. Good. Let's read the data on that. Telepath, Typhon Psychocratis. The telepath is considered to be one of the most dangerous known Typhon, capable of psychically controlling weaker-willed organisms and even people. It is almost impossible to contain for further study. Please note that subsequent to incident case, the creation containment of telepath class specimens is no longer permitted. All personnel entering psychotronics are required to wear a psychoscope in addition to regular safety equipment. Powers are not limited to mind control. Watch out for the homing spheres. Can emit a powerful wave that nullifies other psychic abilities. Getting too close will get you mangled. Glue doesn't work. Keep away. Stick to long-range weapon or null. Righto. Outer Wilds is single player. It is not a story that would work in multiplayer. Gah! Ready. Oh. Well. That's bad. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, I'm going to reload. Sorry, one moment. What's the latest one I have? Okay. I think what I have to do...
Can't stop me. Do you understand? Go!
Oh god, it's already killed for freaking... Yeah. That's annoying.
Emma, it's Danielle. I'm trying to reach Abby, but she's not answering.
Please. Don't come.
Emma?
Please. No, not
Emma, I can barely hear you.
safe.
Is Abby with you? Are you okay?
It's not me. It's not. I won't do it. You can't.
Yikes. Level 1. Not sure I know where that is. Alright. It is possible to save them, but you gotta get in there quicker. God, he sees you really quick, doesn't he? Right, so that's the room I could have dropped down into here, so it would have been relatively safe. Hey. Spot me. Come and get me. I don't have particularly high range, so you're going to have to come to me. That guy's seen me. Oh no, he hasn't. He just got stuck on terrain. Come on, a little bit closer. The one to my right. I don't want him to accidentally shoot one of them.
Can you help me? Can you make it stop?
I think there's one round there, you know. Lots of lockers. Lots of disruption. Who would keep a... Oh, crap! It's okay. We all have days. Shit! I'm sorry, Ike. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep reloading if I slightly fuck up. Evidently, I couldn't save many of the people the first time, so I'm not gonna keep doing it. I'm not going for a perfect run in this. Just the best I can do. I do remember it being quite frustrating when I was going for a perfect run. Because these guys are really annoying. This is just the telepath now. I think so. Right. Save. No, it is not just the telepath. Gotcha. Job done. Psycho Shock, best ability. Oh, those are the solar panels, so you can't actually see space from here. Eek. Okay. I think we're done here. How do I get out? I hate the way the doors keep doing that. They keep opening. And it's just a level loading thing, but... Okay, so back to the cafeteria.
You find it? You back? Come
Yes.
to window. Show me.
Right, I'm wondering if I can zap him through the window. Sorry. One moment. Right. Where was I? Oh yes, I was about to zap a guy through a window. No, I cannot. I wasn't trying to zap you. Why would you even think that? Here you go.
You found something? Have to let you in. Promised. Go around. The side entrance.
Okay.
Wait! A minute.
Okay.
You're safe now. The beasts, they cannot get in. But look at this. We have food, but no water. This pressure regulator, it is broken. System automatic cut off until fixed. You can find a replacement part in the greenhouse,
How'd you know
I
that?
think. With water, we can wait for rescue. No water? Huh. Do this favor,
I see.
I'll let you into freezer. That's where I hid all the puppets the beasts sent first. Maybe they have useful things for you, no?
There you go.
You. How do you have this already? You are thinking in front of time?
What?
Here, I open freezer now, like I promised. Lots of dead puppets and supplies.
Go ahead. Thanks, Skillet.
When puppets can get in, explode like bombs. Oh, the beast lays eggs in their head, make them explode.
Yeah.
We have only the finest specific beasts peeled fresh from their bossing lattices, indistinguishable from natural-born beef.
Yeah.
So I've been told.
Shush! There was no chance in hell I was going to go in there when he was conscious. Chloe, Kevin Sabian. Q-beam, there's a Q-beam in here. Suppose they're to make it worth it. Kinetic amp. Boost damage by kinetic blast, no thanks. Is your next Minecraft series going to be single or multiplayer? Single. Why are these stuck in the wall? Oh.
Abby, I'm still in deep storage. I don't know why you won't pick up. I hope you're safe. If things get bad, I'll jettison a data vault and spacewalk along the hull. Come to the fitness center and bang on the window by the pool. I should feel the vibration. And Abby, please don't take any chances, all right? Be safe.
Just gonna move you out of here, Abigail. Sorry to make you do 12s. But I want to know what's behind that block of ice. Is there another way in here that I didn't know about? Ah, no, it's still in the kitchen. Okay.
Try the lucky rolls fresh from the eel tank. Operator Skillet at your service.
4 eels, Pacific sliders, unagi rolls. I always find this bit of the game very, very sad. But like, if for ages, and like I pretty much just got it. I can't remember if I got it the last time I played. Shush! So annoying. I couldn't work out why the fake Will Mitchell. Didn't I find? Yeah. Didn't I find him? No? Oh! A box of suspicious meat with Will Mitchell's tracking bracelet in it. Great! So he chopped him up so that he could pretend to be him. Why would you not put on the tracking bracelet? I suppose he didn't know what it were. Yeah, like it took me ages to work out why exactly he wanted the award when he isn't Will Mitchell. And it's to pretend he is. Not just to you now, but like he just said about rescue. So if he's anticipating a rescue, he wants to have proof of identity so that he can get off the space station when they're rescued. Let's go for accuracy. Alright, let's get some neuromods. How many? 6 more. Would you please shut up? You're so annoying. Such a grating voice. Yeah, this guy is one of the worst characters in this. Like, worst as in most horrible, not worst as in worst written. But yeah, like... If you keep talking, I might have to break you. But yeah, it really begs the question of... Did he go to Will Mitchell's cabin? He must have. I mean, he had the key for it. Scratched out the guy's face. But then left the medal. You know, it's a weird thing. It doesn't really make sense. Would you please shut up? So annoying. Right, I don't think I can use any of those. Alright. Alright, that should be the crew quarters clear now. I better go tell Danielle the bad news.
Morgan? If you're here, then Abby didn't make it, did she? I don't... Nothing more that I can do for you right now. But look, be careful. There's someone else in crew quarters pretending to be the cook. His tracking bracelet's from Psychotronics, but the ID doesn't make any sense. I think he's the one that killed Abby. If you can, make sure he doesn't get off the station. I'll see what else I can do to help from out here. For as long as I can. Goodbye, Morgan.
In theory, I like that. And it is really sad, and one of my favourite things about that is she does not give a hint at how much she dislikes you in that interaction. Because when it comes down to survival, it doesn't matter.
Well done finding Chief Show. You've got what you need to get into deep storage.
You know, it wasn't like, Morgan? Why did it have to be you who's here? You know, it was just, Morgan? Oh, my girlfriend's dead. And, I love that. The issue is that, I mean, she isn't there if you go outside. She could also go and get oxygen, but chooses not to. And how did she go from... fine, I won't. It's gonna go stand outside while I think, though. How did she go from, hey, Abigail, you should go to the fitness center, to, I think the cook killed her. I mean, I didn't know she was dead, but now that I know she's dead, it was definitely the cook who killed her. Couldn't have been any of the alien monsters. It was the cook. Kill the cook for me. You know, that feels a bit forced. But, what do you think?
I certainly hope I'm making a mouth for Mr. Burgess. He must be very hungry.
Alright. Do you think I should kill him or not? Vote in chat just by saying kill or spare, or yes or no, for whether I kill. So yes is kill, no is spare. Because, yeah. He killed... Oh, God, I hate that robot so much. So annoying, so loud, so grating on the ears. God. Yeah. Because he killed... I mean, Abigail... The difference is, you see, the important detail here is that these two were under telepathic influence. That's why they don't have heads. Their heads exploded when they died. Same as with the ones who died from fire. Their heads explode when they die. Abigail, she wasn't controlled. He just killed her. For seemingly no reason. I still don't know why they're like giant knives stuck into what, like a metal wall? One says kill. And I'll do this. If more people say kill than spare, I will kill him. Okay.
Have you tried the jelly beans? They've been especially deboned for today.
Alright, goodbye Skillet, you're annoying as hell. Thought you were funny at first. Then I had to listen to you talk. Alright, so I'm gonna go tell Danielle. Go tell her what I did. And although she's gonna die of suffocation in space next to a freaking door that could give her oxygen, whatever, she's chosen to die on this hill, she can. At least she'll know he died too. Seriously, you don't come back? Okay then, I thought you could tell her. Alright then. Alright. I don't think I've recognised that. It's level 1 of an area. And then there was basement 2 with a load of round things. And I have a theory about where that is, but I'm not certain. Oh, hang on. This is a red light one. That was a bit clutch. Critical chance when firing pistols. Reduces damage sustained while sliding. There's sliding? Don't even know how to do that. Alright, one more trip to the recycler. And then on to deep storage, I guess. $14 Euromods. I'm going to get rid of the bolt thrower. I didn't use it. Thought I might, but I didn't. Alright, let's have a look, see at Neuromods. Psionic aptitude is possible. Psi hypos is probably a good bet for 3. I think that's worth it. Psychotronics is tempting. What other powers are there? Because I can't always rely on Psychoshock. Electrostatic burst, maybe? It's another targeted one. I don't really like them. Sorry, just having a drink. Alright, I'm going to upgrade that one because I've already got it. Lift is a possible. Lift is powerful, I think. I don't know, maybe I should just be going for these resistance ones. Let's go for mobility. And stealth. Because I'm apparently ridiculously obvious. Ooh, I feel so much faster. Oh, shit! God, that spawned in right next to me. Oh, God, that made me jump. Oh. Never seen it do that before. Yikes. So hard to scan that guy as well. Oh. I feel like there is more coral here than was here last time I was here. Is that a weaver right there? No, it's a corrupted engineering operator. Come on. Oh, you almost finished scanning. Oh, God. So annoying. Ah! Come here. Gotcha. I love how when you hit them, the armor plating comes off, even when they're not destroyed. This is a cool touch. Right, so that one's finished. Corrupted operator. Incident summary. I was called to the scene by Carlos Popinga, who requested assistance with another haywire operator near the Arboretum lift. Popinga explained he had been sent to fix the main lift, which had been malfunctioning. He claims his operator appeared to malfunction upon approaching the lift and became hostile when he attempted to deactivate it. EMP charged to neutralize. The operator down in hardware labs had already checked out. Sorry, the engineers down in hardware labs had already checked it out. They tell me it's physically rewired and completely programmed, just like the last 4 cases. Corrupted by Typhon, will try to incinerate you. Keep away, either freeze in place with goo, or knock out with EMP. So that implies the thingies were already active by that point. There's a mimic there. The technopath was already active.
New psionic aptitude available.
And Voltaic. No entries. Cool. Right, of course, no entries. Never created in the lab until now. Weaver's abilities must be adapting. Electromagnetics field disrupt everything around it. Electrocutes anything dumb enough. Like the thermal, keep as far away as possible. So yeah, that confirms that the Voltaic Phantom was how the outbreak began. It's the only Typhon in the data that has absolutely no information. That and the Nightmare. So yeah, it was that's how it all kicked off. Okay, there are 2 of them. Come here. I may have called other ones to my location. Ow! Yay, I evaded the nightmare again. I love the little screen effect when you go through Coral. Yeah, they're not too bad these days. Psycho Shock really just knocks them out. Because it means they can't move quick, they can't zap you. That was weird. If I stand in this, I hear a whispering. It's like I hear thousands of Typhon voices calling out at once and being suddenly silenced.
Good evening, Talos.
Oh, there's a greater mimic.
We'd like to remind you that company policy requires you to log any voluntary extension of your work hours with the station counselor. We know the projects aboard Talos 1 are exciting, but even the brightest minds need adequate rest.
Oh, you're excitable. Come back here. Oh, that was close. It's explosive right there. Okay, there's another one. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in this room, so it's... Oh! I'd say there might be mimics. I didn't expect to come in here and find coral. Turn my headset back down again. Right, how am I doing? I've got enough for a neuromod. Excuse me. Doing perfectly well for that. I will get some more shotgun shells. I'm good on everything else. I basically only make ammo and neuromods in this game. That's all I need. Why would I need anything else? I got my gun and I got my mind. What more does a soldier need?
The patient's blood pressure requires abnormalities.
Requires abnormalities. Nice, medkit. Okay. I can remember where I'm going now. So let me check my objectives. Okay, I did that, so I'm just going to ignore that. Deep storage. Alex is safe in the Arboretum, which I can now do because I'm up to 4. Need to get to the exterior. Life support. Hardware. Working on that one. Oh, the tree. That was around this way. That's the tree. There's an etheric, and a mic. Right, I think it's under this rock. Where were those bodies? I was promised mimic. I was promised mimic goop. Where did the mimic goop go? Damn it. Right, it was over there. Don't see it anywhere. Damn. Mimic goop is valuable. Oh, there's some mimic goop. Fuck me, sorry. Jesus Christ. Saw that and thought it was a monster. Whoa. Smidge on edge. Okay. Alright, I'm going to have to shifty you so I don't accidentally... Oh, come on, Ellie. So you don't get recycling charged. Storage room A2. If I'm correct about which room this is, there might be a phantom inside. Because the light is constantly flickering and that is a sign of phantoms. I'm ready for you. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Damn. Damn, this place is... Bloody hell! Oh, so I was thinking we could go for like a little private romantic getaway. How about the room where we keep those incredibly valuable company secrets and a shotgun? Because when I think of romance, I think of danger and proprietary technology. I mean, if you're the... Some people do. I'm all but certain. I'm just going to quick save just cause. Right, there is... Oh, I see you. I just saw something over here as well. Yep. There you are, Etheric Phantom. Get it between the trees. Ether absorption. Fantastic.
Sound aptitude available.
Ow. Oh, now this time I'm going to wait for it to completely dissipate before I go near it. Because even when the smoke vanishes, the little particles are still there. Right, let's go up Alex's grav shaft. Do not take that the wrong way. Ow. Nice one. My suit's a bit damaged. This one is the easiest way. Nope. This one is the easiest way. Right, I believe I can now hack this. And I can say to Alex, hey, you know, you said you don't like me touching your stuff. Well, get better security, idiot. Lol. How can you laugh at a time like this? It's the only way I can cope with this fucking trauma, buddy. You know, I don't know anybody, everybody's dead. Now I can't get to know them. I'm seeing horror everywhere I go. I've just gotta go with it. Oh, EP101, the rooftop bridge controls. EP101 was the key card that he wanted tracking down, so I guess it wasn't the one I thought it was. Take that, just cause. Missing key card. Found it in Neuromod division. Oh, it was. No, it totally was. on top of a computer cabinet. I'd say someone's trying to hide it along with what looks like a bug-out bag. Should I be concerned? It's still there. Right, so that's how we knew about the thing, and I went up there. It was the arming key, I think. Your sibling is indeed different from Matthias Cole, who I believe is the therapist. I've sent the comparisons to you and Bellamy for evaluation. As you'll see, there's noticeable personality drift, more than I'd expect from heavy neuromod cycling. It's even more prominent because of the duration in which these behaviour shifts have developed. As requested, I did not discuss this with Morgan. He seems unaware. I mean, you would be, wouldn't you? Oh my god, Matthias. As an aside, I believe this poses interesting questions for other applications. Not therapy, but reconditioning. Alex, you've made it my duty to keep everyone on the station in good physical condition. Last time I checked, sir, you are part of everyone. You've missed 5 fitness tests. If you're uncomfortable with some of the exercises and performing them in front of the crew, I can schedule you a time where it's just the 2 of us. Interesting that that's got no subject. Dr. Yu.
Good evening, Talos. Dinner is served in the cafeteria from 6 to 8 p.m.
It's 9 p.m. now. You missed it. Dr. Yu, I spoke to Lorenzo Calvino and got no response, so bringing the matter to you. There is evidence of an unlicensed operator aboard Talos 1. If so, we might be risking another Transtar North incident. Chief Show. I doubt that incident has any relevance to what you're describing here. If Lorenzo says an investigation is unnecessary, I believe him. Dr. Yu, an operator follows an owner's command to the letter. Morgan may have built an unlicensed model, and if so, would have access to security station protocols. I'll take the matter to the board if I have to, but I won't have Morgan's actions put the station in jeopardy. Are you certain of this? If the operator exists, where would it be? Notice he got a lot more interested when he heard it was Morgan. If it's shut down or on standby, it could be anywhere. Do I have permission to begin a search? Oh. There appears to be a hidden door here. Well, I'm certain he wouldn't mind if I started throwing recycler charges in his base. In his base? His office. Lol. Morgan, did you just throw a recycler charge in my office? Lol, I said. I really wish you wouldn't take such a cavalier approach to my security. Lol. Null wave. Alex is sweet. Transcribe.
Once things get as bad as they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get the word out about what's happening on Talos 1. Alex has a private escape pod. It's locked up. I made a copy of the key and hid it on top of the data tower, near the chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Listen, there's more at stake this time than just us, or this station. If just one of those creatures made it back home, then we're lost. I keep having this dream. I'm just staring into the black between the stars. There's something there. I know there is. I just can't see it. But it sees me. I can feel it. Hate us. I know you know what I'm talking about. Or you will. Soon.
Spooky. Okay, so I forgot which one December was. December is the get out of Dodge. January is saying, no, don't do that. That's crazy. You need to blow up the station. So, okay. How do I get upstairs? This way. No idea how to activate this. Nothing else to be seen from up here? No, it looks like I've cleared out the Arboretum again. But, of course, I've got to go straight bloody back to the crew quarters because I've just got Alex's keycard. What? So, fingers crossed, the nightmare isn't there. Yay! Locking a door is a valid strategy. It certainly is. Because this is the future and doors are unbreakable. Locks are unbreakable. It's the only way to be safe. Lock your doors, kids. Straight up to executive. Executive suites. You're still there? Same one. Okie dokie. How did that get in? I mean, this was super locked up. Null wave shielding. I've got 2 of those now. Sorry, I was trying to pick up the book and accidentally picked up the table. Don't you hate it when you do that? Oh, look, he's got a picture of us. That's nice. Oh, look, he has a treadmill, but he's just got boxes piled on it. Yeah. I actually have a bigger apartment than he does on Talos 1. That seems insane to me. Because he's the CEO. Maybe not insane, but weird. I'm just gonna do a little bit of spring cleaning. I'm doing him a favour, really. He'd thank me if he was here. He'd say, "Morgan, I know how much you care about my personal cleanliness. I really appreciate everything you do for me. I would never break your arm. That would be a psychotic thing to do that I would never ever do to you because I love you so much because you're my brother." I'm not Batman. Why would you even say that? What are you doing with all my stuff, Morgan? Why are you piling a load of stuff up in my kitchen? Oh, it's for tidying up. Did it just get brighter? I think it did. Morgan, what are you doing? You just destroyed my fridge, Morgan. I'll never forgive you for this. Next time I see you, I'm going to break your arm again. Just fun. Just for fun. Just fun! Alex, you breaking arms for fun. Just 'cause I broke his fridge. Alright. Hack into what is presumably his private computer. There's much lower security. Trouble with Aleutian. Your chief engineer just sent a flunky down here to install upgraded door sensors. We need the sensors. We took the sensors and turned the engineer away. Hudson disassembled one of them and there was something inside a listening device. Oh, damn. Volunteer records. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, that's pretty worrying. I cannot find any camera footage of Chief Aleutian leaving Morgan's quarters. It either doesn't exist or it's been deleted. Morgan said it was an engineering matter and does not want it filled with human resources. Filed with human resources. So Alex didn't know about them. In speaking to Chief Aleutian, she admitted the visit concerned a medical matter and requested the visit not be misconstrued. I reminded her again if there is any change to her relations, she should notify HR. They were desperate for information on her. Oh, look. He got thrown up here when the thing activated. That's cool. So I guess the point of going up there is that it's sort of reveals what kind of a person Alex is. He's very much a do as I say, not as I do, while also desperate for control. I see things in a different light when I'm recording or streaming. And I'm sort of seeing him in quite a bad light. Like, I do like Alex as a character. I do think he's a really, really cool character. But he's just coming across like such an asshole. Right, where am I going? Find Danielle Show's map. Where the hell am I going to find that? Oh, deep storage, probably. Oh. Search Alex's room for the escape pod key. I missed that, apparently. How did I miss that? Going back again, then. Huh. I must have missed an area. At least it's not like some games where the moment you leave and then go back, everything respawns. Seems it's like timer based, which is cool. Oh, yeah, that's the sound I was hearing from downstairs. That makes sense. Right. Oh. It's bloody right on top. I'm blind. Just didn't see that. Okay, that's another side quest done. So, deep storage, access through the Arboretum. Escape Talos 1. Yeah, that's... I don't think that's something I'm going to be doing. Like, I'd show you the ending for it, but it's like a little bit of a spoiler. You know, if you get any ending, it's a bit of a spoiler. Don't even know how to activate it. Oh yeah, hang on. That's how I activate it. Huh.
Morgan, don't. I'm only a shallow copy of you, and I know better than to abandon Talos 1. If you leave now, you're only delaying the inevitable. Where do you think the Typhon will go next?
Yeah, EPO1 probably stands for like Escape Protocol or something. So Alex has ditched his tracking bracelet. Which means he seriously considered leaving. Or he knew I would. Or he didn't think I'd get there. I don't know. It doesn't really mean much, does it? Let's retract the bridge. Retract the bridge, remove the temptation from anybody else. Right. So where am I going now? Well, first of all, I need to make a stop off and do some recycling. Because I'm pretty full on stuff. And I'm about to go into a new area, and I have no idea when the next recycler or fabricator is going to be available to me. Got 9 neuromods. And maybe enough to make another? Yes. And 10 neuromods. Let's have a look-see. Yep, not going to use that. I'm tempted by gunsmith. And firearms. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. And then I'm going to make a few of these. Not many because they take a lot of supply. And the most important thing is ammo. Get some more shotgun shells. Maybe another couple of these. See what we can do. Right, shotgun. Firepower. Maxed out. And firepower is already maxed. Accuracy. Let's go for reload speed. Oh, I have another shotgun here that I can recycle. Recoil. And recoil. Alright, that'll do me for now, I think. Got a spare shotgun, extra one of those. Yeah. Alright. Okay, Margrave is looking good. Artemis is looking good. So, I need to go to deep storage, which is located somewhere. I think it's down the other end. And what I think... Sorry, is the... I heard the whispering and it is the coral. What I will actually do is I will leave it there before going into deep storage, because that's a pretty good cutoff point. Ooh. Actually, didn't I have something out in the exterior? I did. Hardware labs. The cork gun in hardware. Oh no, in psychotronics. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to save and then we'll do a bit of exterior work and then call the stream. The standard TranStar uniform is a very versatile spacesuit. I do think that is like a thing this does well. It represents the future, but in a realistic way. Stuff like, yeah, once you have an established space station, you want to make the space station comfortable. When you have working spacesuits, you make them more comfortable. It is the... Oh, there's the... Yeah, the lines. It is perfectly normal to adapt to comfort. That is the sort of the go-to in basically any situation that you want it to be comfortable. Have I searched this thing? I think I have. Just check if there's anything inside it. If there is, it didn't wake up. No, I think I just left the lemon peel. Open door! Oh no, I'm trapped in here forever! Oh no, it's fine, I found the button. Right, so hardware is somewhere down. It's not hardware, it's psychotronics, which is also somewhere down. God, the little beep boop noises are incredible. The ambient sound of this game is great. I think that's hardware, because hardware popped. I suppose I've not seen any writing. Yeah, that's hardware. I see labs. Oh, I suppose I could pop into hardware and get that satellite. I don't have to go all the way through hardware, the hard way, the long way. I thought that was a corpse, it was a chair. Because, yeah, if I recall correctly, the door here leads into the room with the satellite, which I can now access because I've got the better repair. I think I've got the better repair? Got the better hacking. I did get the better repair, okay, good. Alright, I expect it's going to be overrun, though. Here we go. Let's go. In we go. Back into hardware. Stunned enemies are vulnerable to most attacks. Part of why Psycho Shock is so good. Nice. Finish the etheric. Typhon Anthrophantasmus Psychoetheric. It's unclear at this time what prompts a Weaver to invest additional resources in the creation of these more powerful phantoms. However, testing has revealed that these phantom specimens are much more durable and more dangerous than their weaker cousins. Of particular note is the etheric phantom, which produces a particulate cloud that is highly toxic and disruptive to normal matter. The phantom is capable of manipulating this particulate to create a duplicate of itself for short periods. Please note that in addition to standard purge procedures, any enclosure used to house an etheric phantom must have its atmosphere cycled. Good idea. Prefers close combat. Given the chance, it will split into a weaker duplicate, glue down, or use null wave. Try to attack from a distance. Avoid ether.
Psionic aptitude available.
Is it dead? I mean, I increased my weapon damage, but damn. It's dead. Nice. What is that? Oh, that's the nightmare. Oh, shit. Hi. Shit. Can I scan you, please? Oh. Apparently he was able to get through the Psycho Shock. Welp. Alright, I'm learning from my mistakes this time. So he is already out there, look. And yet January hasn't picked up on it. Can that door lock? It can. Hey, buddy. Regeneration 2. Yeah, the only way to be safe from the nightmare is to lock a door. Yeah, stand back. Alright, I do want to try and kill this, because that'd be a really cool way to end the stream, so... Unlock door. Go under. God, I love the way you can do that. Yes! God, he drops into massive pieces. Right, and I'll repair this as well. Because I guess last time I was here I didn't have the ability to repair them. Cool. I'm going to lock that again. Walk over his corpse. And get on with my day. Repair this as well. Moon door. Anything down there? Yes, supplies. Supplies! And a grounding resistor, which presumably makes me less vulnerable to voltaic electric damage, yeah. Alright, find a satellite communication device. Done! Plant it on the satellite in the exterior. Has January failed to pick up on it, or are they keeping quiet for some reason? It's possible that recent AI developments cause me, in this case, unfounded paranoia about this guy. Right, I'm going to use one of these. Like, I think for all of January's issues, he does want to protect me. And I think January has many issues. But I still think protecting me is his #1 directive. Weapon kit mod. Already had that, but alright. Suppose if I got in here earlier, that's when I would have got it, but... Oh, that looks really pretty. But yeah, it is very odd that he didn't tell me. Or he took his time telling me. Here's me fighting for me life. And oh, me good friend January doesn't tell me when the giant monster is trying to kill me. Just on me own. Always the way. Here's me, running around fighting phantoms. And then, oh, what's that? Oh, it's the biggest thing to ever exist. Wonderful. Cool. Appreciate you giving me the heads up, buddy. And he's like, I would have warned you as soon as I noticed it. And it's like, how did I notice it before you did, January? What is this? Nothing. I guess you have a higher perception than I do, Morgan. Shut up, we're not playing Fatal Fortress. Right. Where's Psychotronics? Is that Psychotronics? Yes. And there's the cargo bay, but I can't get in there yet. So, there is a hull breach in Psychotronics. Where? Also, I do find it funny how just a little while ago, January... Oh, God, slow down. How do I slow down? Space. Nope. Q and E. Again, getting it confused with Outer Wilds. Yeah, a little while ago, January was like, don't go into Psychotronics. Stay here as little as possible. It's incredibly dangerous. The most dangerous place. And then there's just nightmares casually wandering around the hardware labs. Where's this bloody hull breach? Some pretty big space station. Oh, an engineering operator. Oh, and a cops. Hello. Come back. Repair me. Thank you. And you? Oh, I may have already met you. Beep and whir. Yes, beep, 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 whir, beep, beep. Where's the psychotronics hull breach? Collect car. Is this also psychotronics? I don't bloody know. Everything looks the same from the outside. It's all space station. And you know what they say? When you've seen one space station, it's because there's only one space station. I mean, you've seen them all because there's only one space station. Right, I think I'm going to have to temporarily turn on objective markers because I can't see where I'm going. HUD. Objective markers. Objective markers. Where am I going? Will Mitchell's dead over there. Oxygen refill. I'm playing on hard. How do I not need to worry about oxygen refill? Alright, turn that off. This one. That way. Yeah, I don't think I would have found this. I don't see a hull breach here. Oh yeah, now I do. Oh! Oh right, it was actually this thing. Okay, I see. I did see this and think, oh that's cool. I didn't realise that's something I had to actually do. Apologies if you can hear the siren. Apparently there's a siren outside. Anything else while I'm out here? Deep storage. Life support. Oh! Oh, I could go do that again. Alright, I'm going to turn this back off. Oh, yeah, no, I do remember the Project Black Box. I just couldn't get in there. And now that I have super hacking abilities and Josh Delton's card, nothing can stop me. Except the nightmare. But I just killed him, so that's cool. And I'm certain there will be no other nightmares. Because when you... Ow! Because when you defeat one nightmare, you never have another nightmare. Fun fact, I had a nightmare just before the stream. So that was cool. Because I went for a lie down, as I mentioned in the pre-stream chat, and I set my alarm for 6:30, which is half an hour before the stream, and I woke up, and it's like, oh damn, what's the time? And I reach over, pick up my phone, midnight, and it's like, oh no. How did I sleep for like 6 hours? The stream was 5 hours ago. Oh, my alarm just didn't... Like, because this morning, you see, my alarm went off, but it didn't make a sound. It just buzzed. And it's like, oh, crap. I'm going to have to explain this. And then I woke up, and it was actually... It was actually 6:30. So... Yeah, that was a weird...
Good to see you again. again, Dr. Yu.
Oh, where are you? Oh, you're there. Come down here. Why did you fly around so high, you knobhead? Cannot reach you. Oh, damn, there's a thing up there. What? Oh, it's a weaver. And a cystoid. That didn't work.
Hello, nice to see you.
Oh. Yay! Oh god, that fear.
Hello, nice to see you.
Oof. Oh, crap! God, I didn't realise there was one behind me. Ooh. That could have gone worse, frankly. That could have gone worse. Ooh. Then you're a mod.
Hello.
Hey,
Good to
heal
see
me.
you again, Dr. Yu.
Heal me.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day.
I have had a rough day. I've had a really, really rough day. You know how my DM would describe how I'm feeling right now? Pretty rough. That is a slight inside joke between me and myself. Because... Oh goody, cystoids. Because I did genuinely used to have a DM, and it was in combat, he would always describe the enemies as looking rough. Didn't matter if they'd taken 1 hit or 100 hits, they always looked rough. And it got to the point where it was just, that means nothing to me now. Oh, crap! Okay, we good? I think we're good. We're not good. I'm down to 9 shots with this. I've wasted so many on the nightmare. Oh, Q-beam cells, cool. Mog! Oh, this is Project Black Box. Oh, and there's a phantom in there. Oh, it's the phantom, right. Bye-bye. He was trying to kill me through the wall and succeeding. We've received a report that there is an issue with some black box equipment in the guts. We're unable to reach Josh Dalton. Enjoy your time at the top while it lasts. See what I have to deal with. Oh, this is the Q-beam console. Yeah, unlock the range. Nice one. Just checking. Anything else in here? Because I couldn't search this place because that bloody phantom. I think I read these. Black box. Oh, it's an operator, a military operator, black box. Presumably equipped with a Q-beam. Lane carpenter. She's dead now, or he's dead now. Transfer file. William Yu. That's my father. The Q-beam attachment for the black box military operators progressing ahead of schedule. Development on outstanding tasks has been broken down. As you can see, we're nearly there. Once the cooling system has been optimized and mitigated into the Q-beam firing mechanism, prototypes will be sent Earthside. Testing is proceeding as planned. Why does this always happen? Ooh, Q-beam fabrication plan, cool. Why does this always happen? Why do these companies always end up doing weapons research? Why can nobody see some technology and not go, how can I use this to kill people? What is that? Is that the other side of this? No, it's another room. That's a room that doesn't exist. What is this? How do I get in there? Huh. Oh, yeah. No? Have I been in here? Oh, yeah, this is the recycling room. Okay. That didn't help, apparently. Yeah, I'm just going to leave, I think. What was that? It's a phantom, clearly, but... Profit. Yeah. You are right. Oh, God, that was a bit fucking close. Sorry. I had the wrong thing equipped. I dynamically charged at a phantom, dodging around his energy balls.
No trauma or illness is detected. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you.
And
Unless you're interested in medical trivia or a joke.
Shut up. And my ultimate form of attack was turning into a mug. Alright, let's hack this. Because apparently I haven't hacked it already. You win! Whoever gave Gluey McGlueface arms, first shift, I bow to thee! I remind you need supplies, goo test results. So Gluey McGlueface is this. It broke before I saw it, apparently. No, I think you're... Sorry about the cough. No, I think your cynical explanation was bang on the money. Right, where am I going? This way. Alright. Time to bug out of the hardware labs. Before I do, is there anything else? That's in psychotronics, so I can go quickly do that. And then this one as well. Wasn't there a recycler in here? There was. Actually, I think this was the first example of a recycler. Maybe? No, it couldn't have been. Q-beam. Right, how's that doing on ammo? This one, it was really low. 8 shots. I've got enough to make a couple of these, but I'm going to have to start conserving ammo a bit more and conserving material a bit more. So let's get up to 90. There we are. Okay, so quick hop over to psychotronics. Sorry, for some reason that didn't work because it hover over to cancel. Quick hop over to psychotronics, and then back to the Arboretum to call the stream a day. Ugh. Although I do also have to put the satellite somewhere. I don't know where. Again, space is pretty big, so I'm going to have to turn the...
Microgravity detected.
I'm going to turn the things back on for that. Up there. See, I would never have thought to put it in this one random floating spot. Oh, it's because there's an existing satellite out here. Still, good luck bloody finding this thing, right? Come back. Come back, please. There we are.
Nice work. This should get the attention of that Typhon nightmare that's hunting you. I'm sending you 2 activation signals. The first will direct the Typhon away from you. The second will bring it down on you. Use your transcribe messaging system to fire them off.
I understand why there are only 4 uses of it, but it sort of sucks in a way, you know? Oh, damn! Well, that thing just phased through solid matter. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Boom. Conserve ammo, he says. I didn't say I would be good at it, he says. Look at that. The entire pods came off the wall. Stop moving! God damn, I hate the bloody momentum in this. What was that new thing I got? Sneak attack restores some health. Potential, but not necessarily. More useful if you're going for the no powers run and sneak attacks are all you have. Stop moving! God damn. I know this is how space works, but inertia is so freaking annoying. Oh, a med bay. I do like how you can just pick up really heavy things in space though, that's a cool touch. Okay. Didn't even know these hull breaches were here, but you know, once I find out they are, you know, I've gotta check them out. And there's another one. Shuttle bay. Where's the other hull breach? Over there. I mean, this could be the executive one, frankly. I don't think it is. I didn't mean to do that. Science operator. Ah! Crap! Yikes! Something spotted me. Right, now I'm losing oxygen. And now I'm not. Yikes. There you are. Detected through a wall, apparently. Maybe something I can throw at you. Like a table. Pew! Oh no, the cystoids are attacking my table. Whatever shall I do? Thank you, guys. Thank you, table. Oh, there's another cystoid. Where? Oh, these are the executive suites. Ooh. Where the hell's the cystoid? Not that way, apparently. Oh wow, you can actually find the fucking thing. And scan it twice. I had no idea. Technopath done. I didn't realise that you could actually find that. It's possible. I've never actually encountered this bit. It took... what's this one? Doesn't have a name. It took forever, but repairs to our arboretum airlock doors are finally complete. I think someone's been tampering with the electronics. When I popped open the control box, the whole thing looked like someone had been at it with a soldering iron. Just a bunch of cross wires. Stuff that's not even supposed to be in there. The programming was all wonky too. I had to wipe it clean and reinstall. I'll bring up an engineering operator to clean the rest. I'm filing a report. Takes control of nearby tech. If the thing gets hold of turrets, you're dead. Shrugs off glue. Prefers to keep away from enemies. Oh, it appears to have seen me. It appears not to have seen me. Now it has seen me. Shit! God, I fucking hate that thing. Right, in that case, let's go with a null wave. That's what I fucking thought, mate. That's what I fucking thought. Come back. Got him. Whoa, that was close. He's about to zap me again. That's really cool that you can actually encounter it. Mug! Even in zero gravity, mugs have no safety from me. Q-beam cell fabrication plan. Nice. Will and Kathy Yu. This is my parents' room. And it's just as crap as every other guest. With exotic material in the bedside table. I think I'd rather not ask about that. Is there any way for me to power this? I kind of want to know what's on that computer, but I don't know that I can power this at all. What's this? Nothing. I think I'd need to seal the breach in order to power it, and that is not happening. I see you. Damn. Okay, table time. It's table time, it's table time, it's table time. Table time. Maybe I need something a bit smaller. Seems that it's in fact not table time. It's operator time. Operator, going through the door. Throwing at some cystoids and there will be no more. Whoopah. Didn't hear them pop. Apparently they did not have interest in the operator. Okay then. Alright, tables they liked. We clear? No. Yes? Yes. We're clear. So what's in here? Anything good? Super thermal amp? Oh, okay. Sure. Worth it. Totally worth it. Sorry, this little side detour got longer. Where am I going now? Psychotronics? I appreciate that the hardware and psychotronics entrances are relatively close. You know, it's clear that they were meant for, like, quick transit and is not just annoyingly far apart. Okay, this might be a hard fight. Psycholuminescent. That's a cool concept. What was that? Let me just turn off the objective markers again.
Hello, nice to see you.
There's a voltaic down there. Cool. And there's something up here. You can hear it. It's a phantom. It's gone now. Might be another one though. Still sparking. Although that could just be a broken light. Oh. Apparently I didn't come in here. Oh yeah. I remember about this now. Oh well. Can't win them all. You know what they say. Oh, there's the phantom. Surprise! He was so surprised he popped. Oh no, that's bad. Right, where am I going? Medical bay, behavioral. Material extraction. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to deal with that voltaic after all. So just wait for this to recharge. There we go. Oh, I finished scanning the Weaver. Oh no, I haven't. It's just that one is scanned. That's their pet one. Material extraction. I wonder if that guy's still here.
You're the one person that showed me any real kindness, and you can believe I won't forget it.
Yeah, cool. There was a Tarantino-esque getting pulled backwards. It was weird the way he was staring at it, though. Like, usually they walk around, but that one was like... Yeah, this matters to me. This is where I died. Didn't volunteer for shit. Right, so that's the new room. Oh, hang on. Didn't this used to have a poltergeist in it? Oh, damn. Nice. 10 exotic material. That's 3 neuromods. 3 neuromods for Morgan. That's a spine in a jar. More neuromods for Morgan. Ah! What the fuck? Sorry, you scared me. Don't do that. Naughty mimic. I'm a dead mimic, but... naughty. You know? Yikes, this place is pretty grim, isn't it? Wow. Material storage kept right next to the holding cells. It's almost like, hey, you see this stuff? That's what we're going to turn you into. Fucking hell. Righto. Let's bug out back to the exterior. Head all the way back up to what's he called? The Arboretum. And then we'll finish this stream after all. At the end. After all that. For quite a while. Although I would kind of like to pop into the office and use the fabricator while I'm here. However, that does mean I'm going to have to kill that Voltaic, but that's okay. Voltaics are not that bad now that I've got Psycho Shock maxed out. Okay, there are a bajillion mimics. Oh my god. What the hell? Where did all of these mimics come from? And that is how you deal with a mass of mimics. When meeting a mass of mimics, use kinetic. Many mimics make for magical murk. Is that other phantom still around? Oh my god! Ha ha ha! No, the other phantom walked onto the fire as well and died. That is incredible. Oh, there's something down here still. Hello! I don't want it to sound like I'm getting cocky, but I'm indestructible now.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
I'm not here for an appointment, but I will gladly take one. Where'd that other phantom pop? Oh no! Right. That one, that one, that one, that one. That one, and that one, and that one. And that one. Okay, pretty good. I've got 28. How much for a neuromod? I'm actually going to run out of materials. Mineral. I'll make 2 of these. But that's all I can afford. I need to keep mineral for thingy use. How many have I got? 4? Side pool is a possible. No, I'm going to save up for that one. Okay. Back to the Arboretum. Da-la-la. How do I get up there? There. Right. That was a relatively painless trip to Psychotronics. Which is something that, you know, no volunteer can say.
Microgravity detected.
So just before I go, are there any other bits I'm forgetting? Lobby, cargo. Life. Deep storage. So yeah. Back to the Arboretum. I don't actually know where the airlock is up here. It's the bridge. Looks like there's a breach here. No, maybe not. No, these are the escape pods. Not a breach tool. Working as intended. And that is probably the Arboretum. Or the bridge. One or the other. Let's find out which one. I think it's the Arboretum. I don't remember there being a door in bridge. It is the Arboretum. We're very nearly done. Ooh. I've been away a little while, so they may have respawned. If they are, I'm just going to try and sneak past them or run past them. I'm getting very low on mineral. I'm not in need of oh wow, it's right next to deep storage. Perfect. Alright. So I will unlock this next time. Thank you very much for watching. Wow, what a perfect end. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back with more Prey next week. I love this game. I love it very much. Oh. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hello, future people. Goodbye, future people. Subscribe for more. No, that's the... I was about to say the Garen Tabletop. Follow, sub on Twitch, on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, check out my Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, check out my YouTube. Either way, check out social media and join the Garen River Discord. Thank you very much. And I will catch you later. Yay, Zachary. Yay. Bye-bye.